So here we have a coin. I can see Queen Elizabeth on it, but that looks like it's an older coin. Well, it is 1967. Great year. The year that Celtic won the European Cup, the famous Lisbon Lions. So there you go, nice little start to the day. Elizabeth, 1967, and it is, if I can see, I'm guessing it's a penny. It's quite eroded really, but good little start. Happy with that, as always. Yeah, as I mentioned in the video, 1967 was a great year for Glasgow Celtic. They became the first team from these shores to win the European Cup. The game was played in Lisbon, the Estadio Nacional. They were given the name the Lisbon Lions from then, and that name is stuck to this day. They defeated Inter Milan 2-1. They were the first team from these shores to lift the trophy. In those days, they had a 15-man squad. Most were born within a 10-mile radius of Glasgow, except for Bobby Lennox, who was born in Saltcoats, which is 30 miles away and is in Ayrshire, and Tommy Gemmell, who was born in Motherwell, which is 11 miles away in South Lanarkshire. The manager was Jock Stein. He was a great manager. He won everything in that season. Any trophy that we went in for, we won. So yeah, great team. So here we go. Look at it here. I don't know. Is it just a... I think it is. It might be a paddle. Look. Seems to be an awkward angle, so I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll give it a knock just to see if anything comes off it. Or is that just a piece of pottery or something? I'm not sure. I'll give it a little knock, see if anything comes off it, if it is a padlock or not. Let's see. It does look to be an old barge padlock. I like these because you can find names on them once you've cleaned them up. So I'm going to clean this up and I'll show you it once it's done. So just try and knock all this crud off it and make it a bit less heavy to carry home. So yeah, we'll see that at the end when it's all cleaned up. Okay, so here's a little bit that I've found about Lichfield and Soundy Limited. They were on the old horse ferry site and maintained a fleet of 80 barges. They closed in 1965 because of containerisation. So when they say the old horse ferry site, I've found something here at 28 to 30 horse ferry. There was a building there that serviced the ferry from 1840, but closed after the Blackwall and Foot Tunnel opened. So that's as much information I have at the moment. Hope that helps. Well, can you spot the coin? It's modern again. I'm guessing it's another 2p. Elizabeth. Yep, another 2p. So we're on a 2p or not 2p hunt today, brilliant it. But again, I'll continue scraping about here and see if there's anything to be found. So I'll be back if there is again. Okay, so here we have a spoon, as you can see here.
I'm not sure how old said spoon is, if at all old. Does it hold any little secrets, any little markings on it that will say? Or is it just good old, oh sorry, stainless steel probably. Let's see. Guess it's just good old stainless steel. I'll keep it anyway. Put away the rest of the cutlery. One day I'll have a set. There you go. The little spoon.
So as you can see, I have got the spoon home. I've cleaned it up as good as I can. It's a George VI military spoon from 1951. What was the significance of this year in George's life? Well, the significance was in 1951, in September the 23rd of 1951, King George VI had his left lung removed as he had lung cancer. And he didn't last long after that, to be honest. He died then on February the 7th, 1952. This was reported as a coronary thrombosis. He died in bed. A lot of the public didn't accept this and were sure that George had died from lung cancer, and they just didn't want to tell anybody. But that's never been proven. It's always been said that he died from a coronary thrombosis. So there you go. That's the significance of this little spoon. Lovely little find. I do like it. And we'll move on to the next.
So I can see this little bit here. This was what sort of a colouring it over. I wasn't sure if it was in anything. I'm still not sure. I haven't touched it. Looks like this little thing here. I don't know. Let me see. It's hard to see anything on it at the moment. I might let it dry out and see if it does reveal anything. I can see maybe little lines on it. I'm not sure once again. But I'll keep a hold of it just in case, because you never know what it might be. Could be a something, could be a nothing. So we'll keep it and I'll let you know at the end.
Yes, so here is that little coin. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see like a head on it. I do believe it may be Roman. I'm not 100% sure. Like most of the time when I find stuff, I'm not 100% sure. But I will take it along to the Fines Liaison Officer in the Museum of London, show it to him and see what he has to say. So I put that little red mark around where I'm talking about. I can see the head just in case you cannot see it. So yeah, there is definitely something there. There's definitely something there. So hopefully you can see what I can see. Okay, so here's the back of this coin. I can see like a little figure on it. It's like a little, what looks like a little matchstick man to me. If you can see it and if you think it's Roman, please comment below and let me know what you think. Okay, so once again I've drawn that little square around it, little mark, little red square, rectangle, whatever you want to call it, around where I can see the little man, little stick figure, whatever you want to call it. I believe this is Roman. I will take it to the Fines Liaison Officer in the Museum of London, my next appointment, and I'll come back and let you know. But I do believe this is Roman. If you disagree or agree, please comment below and let me know.
Bottle stopper. Stopping the neck of the bottle. Is it our whites? I think it is. Yes, our white lemonade. There you go. from home with me. Mike's lemonade, I think that's got number 22 on it. I don't know what the significance of that is. I'll try and find out.
As I said, I would try and find out what that number 22 is all about. And unfortunately, I'm hitting a brick wall with it. I have somebody saying online that it may be the date, so 1922. I'm not sure if that's the case or not. I really don't know. Anyway, it's an R. White's lemonade vulcanite bottle stopper. I've got lots of these little things. I do like finding them. If you know what the 22, what the significance of that 22 is, please let me know in the comments below.
Okay, so here we go. We've got another little piece of cutlery. You can see just there. We've got a little teaspoon this time. We're getting there. The set's coming together. Has it got anything on it? Can't see anything. It's got something on there. Probably says stainless steel or something. Got a little teaspoon. What we need now, so we've got a spoon, teaspoon, we need a knife and a fork today. Can we do it? Let's see what happens.
Right, so this little spoon, I don't really have much information on it, to be honest with you. On the back it says the Milton Stainless. The only thing I've came up with is an Indian company founded in 1972 that sells stainless steel stuff. Apart from that, I can't find any other information. So that's all I've got for you.
So I've just seen this here. Okay, it's a piece of stone. It's got little marks on it. Is that natural? Not sure. I don't know. Been used for anything? Interesting. See if I can find out anything on Instagram about it, if it is just natural. But again, I like it. It's a nice little shape to it. It does look like it may have had a purpose. Hopefully I can find out and let you know. There we go.
Well, I still haven't got to the bottom of this. I kind of got an answer from Megasteg on Instagram, who knows lots of stuff about fossils and other little bits and pieces like that. So she commented on a video that I put on Instagram and said that it could be a burrow infill. I have no idea what that is, but I agree with her because I bow to her superior knowledge. What I will do is I will take it along to the Museum of London. I'll show Stuart, the Fines Liaison Officer, see what he thinks. It just looks like it's got a purpose to me. It's got a little finger where you can put your fingers and stuff, so I'm not really sure. But anyway, I'll take it along and see what he says. But again, I do agree to what Sam has to say, Megasteg, because she has got more knowledge in these things than me. Thank you.
Okay, so we are a bottle. It's going to be old. Is it going to have anything on it? That's the question. Is it broken? Yes, it is. Damn it. Yeah, it did as well. It was embossed. That would be nice if it was full, but not to be. That's one of my bucket listers as well, to find an embossed bottle, but it's not to be yet, but it will happen. So we're just down here. It looks like I guess it's a buckle of some sort. It will something or so maybe. It's definitely a buckle. It's not that old, I guess. It's probably pretty modern actually, but still all fine.
Okay, so what we have here is a post World War II. It's from RAF braces, or if you're in America, RAF suspenders. Because we say braces, you say suspenders. Braces or suspenders came part of the RAF uniform. The metal plate conductor is marked "will not rust." It's a great little find. This is another one that something I've never found, so it's always great to find stuff that you've never found.
That's a bit for me. That's a little teaspoons bottle. W on the bottom of it. Beautiful patina, look at that. Little chip on the top, but nothing major. Cracker. Love it. Another little first. Nice one.
Okay, so here we have it. It's a little teaspoons bottle. Still got a nice little patina to it. I believe it's from the 1890s to the 1900s, so over 100-year-old, which in my eyes is a great little find in great conditions, considering it's been tumbled around about the Thames for all those years, and it was just lying exactly where you seen me pick it up. You know, which is amazing. I'm sometimes I'm really amazed by the things I find and the position I find them in. So yeah, it's a great little find. Onwards and upwards. Hopefully we can find an embossed, nice little embossed bottle soon.
Just in here, look. Just there. Tiny little bone, I guess. Tiny little toothbrush. Look at the size of that. Little brush. Beauty. That's a cracking little find. I'm well happy with that one. Never seen one so small.
Okay, so I can't really find a lot of information on this. I think it's Bakelite. I don't believe it's going to be. Sorry, it's not bone. As you can see at the top of it there, it's got what I can see. It might be part of a bigger word, but I can see FOR, so for. It's either Dolly, DOLLY, or BOLLY. If you can help with identifying what it is, I would really, really appreciate it. I have tried, but I'm just keep going down a one-way street and hitting a dead end. There's no way back from it. So yeah, so if you can help, I'd love to hear your comments. I just would love to know what it is. You know, I was thinking it's maybe a little doll's hairbrush. That's as good as I can get. I don't think it's a toothbrush, kind of a too small. So let me know.
Well, what's the chances? I've just came back over this way and I found another barge paddle. I've never found one with chain on it in all my time mudlarking. I've found two in condition in the last one actually, so what's the chances of that? Two in one day, amazing. So I'll get that cleaned. This is something that I really like doing. I love cleaning things like this. See, hopefully under here, I think I can see something there. Maybe letters there, I'm not sure. But sometimes, I'm not sure if all the time, but they do have what names on them. What's the chances? There you go. Two in one day. Brilliant.
Okay, here's as good as I can get this padlock cleaned up at the moment. I haven't been too well, so I've not been able to do a lot. I am not sure about this one because I'm not sure if it says H. Wilson, H. Wesson, R. Wilson, R. Wesson. So I'm not 100% sure. I've not been able to find much information on this one, to be honest. But when I'm feeling a bit better, I will clean it up better, make it look a lot cleaner than what it is, So, yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't get any further information on that one. It's the best I can do, so just give you the name at the moment. If I do find anything else, I will come back and let you know at a later stage. Thanks for watching.